welcome to my channel JB's Crochet, and I'm sorry for the shaking camera. I just hit the record button and my phone likes to shake on this little contraption. I'm Amber, by the way, and I'm back again for another video in the exact same shirt I've been in all day. So I just got done recording a Happy Meal video, but I also, while I was out picking up the Happy Meal, I got stuff shipped off to Angela. Finally, it's coming. And Marianne, your packages are on the way. And I went to not one, but two Dollar Trees looking for the pound of Premier yarns. I've been to two stores now. And the first store, I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find much there anyway. And it was still a hot mess in there, like it was years ago when I went into the store. I don't go into this one very often for a reason. The second one, for some reason I thought was not there anymore. But it was still there, the signs were still up. I went in and I found a display of yarn, but I did not find the pounds. The 1 pounders of Premier yarns. But I did find a new to me, and yes, Michelle Crochets went shopping with me via the video. So I actually used her to get in the store so I didn't have to talk to people. And then we just kept talking, and I was like, well, you're shopping with me. So she shopped with me while I got yarn, and I looked at the yarn, and then I decided I had to have some. And then we talked pretty much from the store home and into my house, and then I had to eat lunch because I was getting hungry. So let's show you what I got here. So I went and I got a basket because you know what, I'm gonna just leave after I show you what I have it here. I'm gonna put it all back in this basket, and it's gonna store in this basket. So I purposely bought the basket that it's in for storage. So I'm actually gonna cut off my tag here. So it is a my children, I don't know why can't they get along? Like, I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. So the basket I got was a $3 basket in their plus area, which I love their baskets. I like to get the ones that I got, because I don't think a hook will fall through the holes per se, but they do make great project baskets. I'm trying to find a hook to see if it, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I was in there and I picked up this one and I said, have you seen these before? And the one I picked up, oh, this one's stuck. It's one of the ones that's kind of falling off, or not falling, but like leaking a little bit. Is this one? It's Just Yarn, but it's called Just Yarn Teddy. So it is, I'm assuming, yarn that you would use to make teddy bears. And this one is in hot pink, so one would like this one. It's hot pink. It's in the same 109 yards and the 1.76 ounce. It's 62% acrylic and 38% polyester. Machine wash warm, lay flat to dry. So I wasn't sure what I could use this for, but it's so soft, y'all. It's like you take the Premier Just Yarn that's there in the store and you put this next to it. This is like butter compared, like it squishes down. Like it almost doesn't retract back, but it is squish. As everybody on the YouTube street says, it's squish. So she didn't have to convince me too much, but I went ahead and got all 3 colors. Now, it was funny, I found this one after I found this one. Look at those bright colors. And I was like, those are cool. And this blue, I think the pink may be similar in that it has like 2 colors to it, but if you look at this blue, I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera with the lighting I have. It kind of has a, no, it's not going to show up on here, but in person, it's almost like it's the hairy part of it, as one would call it. is like a lighter blue twisted with the like the darker blue, like not fuzzy yarn. It looks fuzzy, and it is fuzzy. It looks like it's itchy, but y'all, this is like, oh, it's soft. It's so soft. So I found these two, and Michelle was like, you know, it'd be great if you could find a white. And I was like, I'm not seeing one. And a little bit later, I'm, you know, looking at the other yarn that I have in the basket. And I was losing my balance because I was squatting down on the ground, not because I didn't want to sit on the floor in Dollar Tree. So I was squatting to look at the bottom shelves of yarn. And I'm going through, and I was like, I gotta stand up. And I just happened to be like off to the side of where the yarn is displayed. And I noticed, I was like, I see white back there. I was like, Michelle, guess what I just found? Guess what I just found? White. So I found it in bright turquoise, hot pink, and white. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I was like, I don't know what I would make with this. What the heck would I make with this? Because I don't want to make a teddy bear. But this would make a super soft teddy bear. I was like, you know, I would make a shawl out of this. Like a wrap or something, or a poncho or something. So, I don't know. If I decide to do a poncho, I may have to go back and get more. So I got 5 of each of the colors, of these 2 colors, and I got 3 of these. So my plan in my head, whenever I decide to start doing this, is I'm going to do, you know, I'm going to divide the 2 colors. This just shows you how squished they are. I'm going to divide the 2 colors with the white. So it'll be like a line of white between the 2 colors of something. I don't know. I have no idea yet. But I got 5, 3, and 5. 5 and 3. So I'm just gonna toss these on the floor because it's just faster. And I'm in a carpeted room, so they're going on a soft surface, so I'm being nice. They're just jumping to carpet. Now, there was one little skein of, I can't remember what color it was, meadow. It was the meadow green. It was that light green. I guess Juan had this issue too, where he only found one in his store. And so he went ahead and just got it. Well, I have a hard time with odd numbers. Although I did get 3 of the white and 5 of the other ones. Though those are odd numbers, but the quantity is enough, if that makes sense. But buying just one of something, I don't know, I have a hard time doing it. And I don't know why. It's like, unless it's like enough quantity of it. You know, if it was a bigger one, like I could make a hat out of it. Because honestly, 100 yards, it might make a hat. But I don't know how much of a hat it would make and how big of a hat it would make. So I just was like, it's just easier on my brain not to overwhelm it and just go ahead and not get it. So I unfortunately left him behind. So, God, this yarn is so soft. Even, you know, the Premier Just Yarn is really soft, but that teddy yarn, the Just Yarn teddy, is like softer, if that makes sense. Like, it's just a smidge softer. But anyway, I bought 5 colors of the Just Yarn. I may go back and get more of this just to have it, but I really want to find the 1-pounders. So I'm not having to buy a bunch of these, you know, these 2-ounce yarns, 2-ounce skeins of 100 yards each. So here are the 5 colors that I bought. Got them all in there nicely organized and tucked away. This is this one is Classic Blue. This one is Eggplant Purple, Slate Gray. This one is just white, I think. No, this is cream. This is the cream. Making sure I got all the same. And then this one is, oh, you're gonna show me without pulling it out. Do I have it turned just right? Oh yeah, Ruby. This one's Ruby. It's a ruby red. It's almost like a crimson red to me. It's a dark red. It's a beautiful red. I love these colors. That would almost make an awesome set. I don't know, is the purple standing out too much with these together? I could make a blanket with all 5 of these colors, but I feel like the purple, is it too much of an odd man out, you know? But these 3 colors, I love those 3 colors together. And then this blue, almost like a red, white, and blue with a little gray thrown in there. I don't know. I could make a whole blanket out of those because I got 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000, and then 9 times 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 9 times 20, which is 180. Yeah, 180. So what did I say? 20. So 2,180 yards is what this is. This would make a small throw, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this purple might be too much of an odd man out. So I may need to go, I may pair the purple and gray together and pull in maybe like, I could go get the black, or I could do these 3 colors together and go get more of the slate. And then for sure the red, white, and blue for patriotic. So that is my shopping trip that I did. So thank you, Michelle, for being there with me. I really, truly appreciate you. It's funny, I called her back after I checked out because there was a guy standing outside the store with a petition clipboard. They do it in all these parking lots around town, and it's like I don't know enough about what, and I don't really want to stand there and have them explain it to me. I just want to get in the store and get in and get done and get back out. So I was like, I'm gonna call up Michelle and be like, hey, I'm gonna use you to like, I'm talking on the phone like as I'm going in the store. Apparently her and her daughter do that all the time, so I felt, you know, like part of the family. So I used her on the way out. I got her queued up, and I'm walking out the door, and I don't even see him anywhere anymore. But it was nice because we ended up talking about a whole bunch of other stuff, from basically, you know, the store home, and then some once I got home. So I always enjoy talking to my friends. So yeah, it's been a good day. Now I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna take this downstairs and put this in my office area because I don't have room up here for it. So yeah, that's all I got for you, friends. So don't forget, it's a beautiful day to be kind and positive, and go make something beautiful with some beautiful colors. And I'll see you on the next one, friends. Have a great day. Bye.